Hey guys, Jay here. So, if you're watching this, I guess you're wondering what the hell is he doing. This has nothing to do with RC unless you're looking at all the parts I have for my Wraith all over the table. So, I don't normally do videos that are not RC related, or at least I don't think I do. But I thought this was something that I could talk about. I think this is something that pretty much everyone's had in their house. Maybe not this Retron 3, but you've had probably a NES or a Super NES or a Genesis in your home. And I've been, I've been milling around in my head for the past couple of years about getting into retro gaming. And I've actually done some of it as far as, like, we have a Wii. We actually have PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Xbox 360, and then the Wii. And on the Wii, it has like a virtual arcade where you can purchase these games. Most NES games are like $5. Super NES are like $8. Genesis, I think they're like $8. There's a couple machines on there like TurboGrafx 16, Neo Geo. I don't know too much about those machines. I know they didn't outlast Nintendo or Super NES or Genesis, but anyways, so I went out and got a Nintendo a couple of weeks ago, and I was having some issues with it. One being that the games wouldn't load up, load up. I'm stuck on PlayStation 4. Yeah, the games just wouldn't play, and there was no sound. So what I learned was I brought the machine back to the guy. The guy tried it, and it turned out that he doesn't clean the connectors on these games. So he just changes the pins in the machine. I guess there's a 17-pin connector that he changes, but he doesn't clean these games. And so that was one of the problems. The other problem was you have an audio-video cable, yellow and red. Red is audio, yellow is video. Pretty simple. So you plug the yellow to the yellow and the red to the red, or so you think so. So for some reason you plug in the TV end, you would plug the red audio plug into the white audio plug. I guess white is an audio plug. I didn't know that. So I have sound on the games now. The Nintendo's working. I've learned how to clean these. They showed me there, but I looked on YouTube, and basically you unscrew this open. There's a big chip. There's connectors, and you take an eraser and you clean those connectors. And of course you get the debris off, and that's pretty much it. There are special screws. Some of them do have flatheads, and some of these have what's called a security screw. So I learned in a previous video, the guy had left a link to Amazon for these screw bit heads that will unlock these security screws that Nintendo put on for some reason, so that you can actually get inside the cartridge. Very easy to clean. Very easy to put back together. It's a lot, if you've never cracked one of these open, it's a lot less complicated than you probably think. When I saw this open for the first time, I was amazed at how much is not in there. And it's also a keyed thing, so that when you put this back in, there's no possible way that you can put this together and mess it up. You'll be able to figure out how it goes in and all that stuff. So it's very easy. I take like alcohol, 99% isopropyl alcohol, and clean up the labels in the game. Just a little bit. You don't want to, get it in the cracks and all that stuff. It kind of breathes new life into the labels and stuff. This is Guerrilla War. I think that was a cool game. Rad Racer, I think I really enjoyed that one. Friday the 13th. Cool game, but very hard to beat. This one I know nothing about. RoboCop. I think that was a pretty cool game. Tag Team Wrestling. This game absolutely sucks. I can say that now because one Christmas my mother bought this game for me, and when I got it I thought it was so cool. When I put it in the machine I thought a whole different story, but anyways, I'd never tell her that, you know, the game actually sucked, and she's no longer with us, so I can say that without getting in trouble or hurting anyone's feelings. So for me, it's a nice piece of nostalgia to hold on to. It's a good remember when. I'm not sure I'm going to feel that way when I play this game, but anyways, you know, it is what it is, you know. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Total Recall, great movie, bad video game, but you know, I really am getting into the retro gaming. I actually think I enjoy it better than these new video games. I mean, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm addicted to Call of Duty. Unfortunately for my PlayStation, that's pretty much the only game I play, and that's kind of sad because you're talking about a $400 machine, and I'm playing one game on it. But normally what I do is I wait. Like, I haven't played Killzone, the newest one, so I wait, and I go into Target, and then guess what? They got Killzone there, brand new, sealed in the package, $20. It's been a long time since I've gone into a store. If it's a Batman video game, oh yeah, I'm slapping down $60 for that. If it's a Madden game, well, last year's Madden really pissed me off, but anyways, it just got too real as far as the gameplay went. Every pass I threw was intercepted, but then again, I'm a Chicago Bears fan, and my quarterback is Jay Cutler, so that's about as real as you can get. But anyways, I don't know if Jay Cutler had something to do with that, but anyways, a game really pissed me off. I sold it. So that's pretty much the only other game I had for PlayStation 4. Xbox One, I've been playing Destiny, or I was up until 3 weeks ago when it decided to have an update, and then it shut down. I called Xbox today, and lo and behold, the game just works automatically. They don't have to do anything. I tell them I tried this game every day for 2 weeks, and it wouldn't play because of the update. It just was locked on the load on screen, and the game would not load up. So they try to give you an explanation, but I don't think they really know. I really don't think they know. But anyways, I just miss playing these games. It's going to be fun to collect them. It's going to be fun to clean them up. You know, I like doing the cleaning up and the refurbishing and stuff. You know, I guess rescuing a piece of history or my history. I'm in my early 40s, so I've been gaming since the 1970s, basically. So I don't know, maybe I don't know, maybe because of my age, I'm not really enjoying PlayStation 4 and Xbox One too much. I don't know. But these games are so simplistic. You put them in, you go on a mission, there's no updates, there's no friend requests, there's no, you know, if you play Call of Duty, you know what goes on there. I didn't think I could. I didn't think at 43 years old I could learn new swear words, but I think I have. But anyways, just, you know, just getting into the retro gaming, and I don't know if I mentioned this before. I think I did, but yeah. I mean, if you have a Wii, and you know you want to get some games for the NES or Super NES or Genesis, I mean. It's just like, there's no difference, other than the fact that you don't have, you know, you don't have a Nintendo controller, but it's no different. They kept the game the way it is. They didn't revamp the graphics, I don't believe. But anyways, I guess that's it for this video. Hope everyone's doing alright, and I guess I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care. Bye.